Hello everyone, here is my second attempt at my water filter inquiry lab. I wanted to do this again because I felt like I didn't do a well enough job of getting my water clear and also doing the research in order to do this project. So I knew that I needed to do some more research and to change up something to get the water clearer. So here is some more research that I did on the water filtration process, and it talks about the coagulation, which was adding a chemical such as alum to cause particles to stick together, the flocculation, which is a slow stirring process that causes fine particles to clump together into a flock, and then sedimentation, which the flock then settles to the bottom of the liquid. Filtration, it collects the suspended impurities in the water that were not removed. And then last but not least, disinfection, which removes the pathogenic microorganisms. So here is more research on the layers of the earth. The humus layer, which is a dark organic matter that forms when dead plant and animal matter decays. The topsoil, which is composed of mineral particles, organic matter, water, and air. The subsoil layer, which is composed of sand, silt, or clay. The fragmented rock, which is broken up rock. And then last but not least, the bedrock, which is the unweathered rock. I also researched what the materials do. So the charcoal removes chlorine, particles like sediment, and taste and odor. This acts as the main part of the filtration stage. And then there's the sand, which is also in the filtration stage. It strains out the flock from the flocculated water and other particles. The gravel, which catches large debris. The alum, which is used as a flocculant to remove unwanted color and turbidity. This acts as the flocculation stage. And then the cheesecloth, which strains large debris. And then here is the dirty water on the left here before I put the alum in. And then on the right side here is I put the alum in. I stirred it like in the water filtration process, and I let it sit for a little while. And as you can see, the flocculant went down to the bottom of the water. And then here are my layers. I had the humus layer as the coffee filter because I believe the coffee filter is like the plant matter above ground, and also the cheesecloth, which is like the various root systems. I had the topsoil as the charcoal because the charcoal functions as the topsoil and helps to filter out larger particles and strains out the sediment. And then next is the sand, which helps to strain the flock out of the water. The fragmented rock, which was the gravel, helps to catch any remaining debris. And then the bedrock, which collects the clean water. And then next I have the water filter here. I started pouring the water in. It did take a little while, so I'm going to skip to the next video. This is the video where you really start to see the clear water coming through. It's much clearer this time. And here's a picture of the before, even before I put the alum in, to after it went through the alum stage and then the water filtration as well. So here is the inquiry continuum. I believe that the learners are engaged in scientific-oriented questions was definitely more teacher-guided because we were given the question. But then I feel like as we went through the experiment, it became more learner self-directed because I was asking myself questions, I was doing more research, and those sorts of things. And then for number 2, I definitely believe it was more learner self-directed because the learner determined and figured out what was evidence and how to collect it. And then the last couple ones as well, I thought were more learner self-directed. Thank you so much for watching.